Yes, Agatha. You see, I thought she died when she was just 13 years old.
But, Mother, you never...
I never told you no. But not because I didn't remember. Because I remembered only too well. You see, Cassie, my parents told me that she died of pneumonia. Though I was never allowed to go and visit her in the hospital. And then I found out something very different when I went to Ohio. You see, I found out that she didn't die then. She was transferred to a psychiatric clinic. And there she got pregnant and died in the subsequent childbirth. And that child died a few days after Agatha supposedly did.
Mother, this is incredible. Yeah. I mean, literally incredible. Does Melinda know? She's never said anything.
No, she didn't know. I just told her.
No, I don't buy it.
Cassie!
No, Mother, come on. Do you know how much work this would have taken Blair? To somehow find your sister alive, even when you thought she was dead? Let alone use her as a pawn in some bizarre kind of conspiracy. It's ridiculous. Why would Blair go to this kind of trouble?
Look, I told you, I don't know. There has to be an answer, and...
Hey, Kevin, hi. What are you doing here? You should be studying or something?
Man, every time I sit down and open up a book, all I see is a blur. And in the middle of the blur, all I see is you and Jason.
Oh, Kevin, stop it. There is nothing between me and Jason.
So when I saw you two guys yesterday holding hands and Jason wiping a tear from your face, that was nothing.
Right. Jason and I are friends, and I was tired.
Do you always cry when you're tired?
Yeah, Kevin, I do. Look, I'm tired, and I'm pregnant, and life isn't a bowl of cherries, and don't look at me like that. Jason, he was just being supportive, okay? I didn't know there was some sort of weird Buchanan rule that wives weren't allowed to have friends.
I'm not blind, Leanne. I know what I saw, and what I saw was definitely more than friendly.
You know what? I can't deal with this right now. I'm busy.
Hey. Why do you hate Landfair and my family so much?
I don't hate
Then why are you always sneaking off?
You want to talk?
No.
Look, I left last night so that you could talk to Cassie alone. I come back, we turn up the satin sheets, still not talking.
This isn't a good time, Jason.
Come on, I'm not just somebody you throw little crumbs of information to. I want the whole story.
You have been so helpful. I couldn't have gotten through this without you.
You would have gone to Ohio, found out about your dead sister alone. That's not the story. That's more crumbs. I'm serious, Dorian. If you don't talk to me, I'm going out the door.
She is not dead.
What?
My sister Agatha, Addie. She's alive and well and living with Blair Daimler right here in Landfield.
Excuse me. Have you seen this lady? No.
Have you seen this woman? She's got long, grayish-brown hair, about 5'4". Maybe saw her in the street, in the neighborhood. You know, she's real shy, so she wouldn't have...
Maybe we should go try Giorgio's or Buchanan Palace.
Why would you go there? You wouldn't go to a restaurant. God, you wouldn't even know what to do. It's no good. Where is she? What am I going to do?
Blair, just hang in there, okay? We are going to find her, I promise.
Pardon me, gentlemen, pardon me. La.
Kane.
Yes.
So you're saying that if Alex goes to jail after this hearing, then we're free, right?
Yeah, well, according to District Attorney Hank Gannon, all charges will be dropped.
Woo!
Oh, yes.
No more skulking around like
Good.
fugitives.
That's right, baby. Life is good. I've got H. Buchanan telling me I'm the only man he can trust. I've got $1 million and the dice.
Correction. You've got Asa. I've got $1 million in the dice.
But, I've got you, babe. Huh?
Kane.
Yes, I've got you, babe.
Kane, there's something I have to talk to you about. After this trial, we can't go gallivanting around Landview anymore like we're a couple of teenagers looking for an adventure, you know?
Why not? Come on. What, you can't handle the excitement?
Thank you. Where's the murder weapon, Hank? Oh, don't tell me you haven't found it yet. Well, c'est la vie. Looks like I'll be out on bail just about in time for lunch. Perhaps you'd like to join me at Giorgio's. Maybe they could whip you up a dish of crow. Yum, 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 yum.
Don't let her get to you, Hank.
Not a chance.
I wanted to have it out with her once and for all. So we were in the middle of an argument, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, comes this wild woman. After me, stabbing at me with a pair of scissors, screaming, "Dory, go away." Jason, all of a sudden, 32 years rolled back. And I was standing there, looking at my sister.
You sure?
I saw her eyes. I could see how she felt. There was no question.
This is intense.
I still don't believe it.
What does this got to do with Blair? I mean, what is she doing with her?
Oh, I don't know. She's almost finished ruining the intruder. I'm sure she's planning something even worse now.
Well, Dorian, remember that you thought Blair's maybe is your sister's kid. Maybe that's not such a crazy idea.
And that's impossible.
No, why is that impossible?
Because the hospital said the child died.
Yeah, well, they said Agatha died too.
Why would they lie?
I don't like your parents. Everybody's got their reasons. Just because you don't know what they are doesn't mean they're not there.
Where is she? Where is Agatha?
Well, we'll knock on every door in Landview and ask people if we can, like, look in their garage and their backyard.
Blair, we can't go house to house.
Why not?
We are not equipped for that kind of search. We got to call in the police.
No.
Blair, they are set up to deal with missing persons.
No police. They're going to take my mother away from me. They'll take her and they'll put her back in the psychiatric hospital.
Why? Addie is harmless.
Max, this is not an option. It's not up for discussion. Now, I am going to call the loft again. Maybe she came home. You know, sometimes she picks up. There will be no police involvement. Oh, hey. Do you think you could arrange for me to get another cell? Something in like off-white or possibly eggshell. This nasty gray is just so difficult for me to work with.
Well, I can arrange for a blindfold.
Oh, how thoughtful. Well, blindfolds really aren't very much fun when you're alone. Anyway, I already had some of my things sent over from the penthouse. My pink cashmere blanket, my pink damask tablecloth, my English bone china, and to tell you the truth, the gray really isn't that bad. I mean, the pink goes with it all right. I might actually miss this place.
Don't hold your breath, Alex.
Ditto, baby. You can't hold me without a murder weapon.
Alex, where's your lawyer?
Oh, I have the best representation in town.
What'd you do, break a couple of legs?
No, I intend to represent myself. I'm the lawyer, remember? Oh, just keep laughing there, Hank. I know more about the law than you've had hot dinners. Now, without hardcore evidence, you can't hold me, so I'll be like, as you say, out of here. You changed your cologne. I kind of like it. It's like spice mixed with a little musk. Delicious. The queen of crime looks pretty sure of herself.
Yeah, well, she knows without that murder weapon, I've got bupkis.
We'll get
Where's
it.
that gun?
We'll get it.
Yeah, we will, all right. If I have to tear up every floorboard in Landview.
All rise. Court of Lantano County is now in session. The Honorable Theodore Lewis presiding. You may be seated.
Will the defendant please rise? The Commonwealth of Pennsylvania hereby formally charges you with the first-degree murder of Carlo Hesser. How does the defendant intend to plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor. For the record, do not hate your family.
Mom's doing her best.
Kevin, I'm not saying that she isn't. I am just saying that I cannot stand living at Landfair. You are not going to do anything about it, are you?
Leanne, we can't afford to do anything about it.
Fine. Great. Great, Kevin. So there you are.
Leanne, I love you. And I want to make this marriage work.
When I went into this marriage, Kevin, I knew we would have money problems. I knew we would have some hard times, but that was okay with me because I could handle it. What I cannot handle is being treated like a 6-year-old child by your entire family. I am a grown-up person. I'm going to be a mother soon. The last thing I need is to be living under Vicky Buchanan's microscope.
It's just going to take a little more time, that's all.
Time for what?
Time for you to learn how to get along with her.
For me? Kevin, why me? Why do I have to compromise? Okay, honey, look, well, can't we try and find some little room, someplace, maybe even a room over Wanda's until you get out of the university, okay?
Is that really what you want? For our baby to grow up in one room? I mean, if we live at Landfair, our baby will have all sorts of advantages.
Right. And we have to have 7 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms and matching linens and servants for the baby to be okay. I mean, God forbid it should grow up to be like me.
Hey, now that's below the belt. Leanne, you haven't even given my parents a chance.
Why? Mother treats me like she found me in an orphanage, and it's my fault?
I gotta get out of here.
Kevin. So we're not gonna move out, is that what you're saying?
I'm saying to just give it a little more time. Don't worry. I know that pretty soon you and Mom will be sitting around the kitchen, drinking coffee, and gossiping like girlfriends.
What if Blair is trying to use Addie to run another intruder front page expose on me? Certainly. That could be it. That could be it, you see. She is going to embarrass me by the discovery of my dead, mentally deranged sister.
Sit down.
No. Wait a minute. I know. She's going to blackmail me with Addie's upkeep.
Come on.
That's it.
Time out. Stop moving here.
I've got
all right?
you. Don't you understand? I have to move because I think she's planning this to hurt me with Cassie. Yes.
Did you already tell Cassie?
Well, yes.
How did she take it?
Well, believe me, she was less than thrilled to discover that she had an aunt she didn't even know about. I mean, how could I tell her about someone who supposedly had been dead for 32 years? Jason, I did nothing. I didn't lie about her death. I didn't put her away.
Still, Blair having your sister's Makes her feel like she's got some kind of advantage. Why bring her to Lambview in the first place?
Blair is smart.
Blair is desperate, and desperate people make mistakes.
Oh, don't you believe it? She's 10 steps ahead of me doing... Damn it, what is she doing? Look, this is pointless.
You want to quit?
No.
What do you want to do?
What I have to do. Make a counter move.
Such as?
I don't want to bore you with the details.
Well, hey, maybe I like details.
No, really.
Why do you keep shutting me out?
Jason, it isn't necessary for you to know.
To what? Share something with you besides sex? I mean, what is this, Dorian? I'm only necessary to keep you warm at night? Why don't you talk to me? Save it, all right? This isn't working for me anymore. You got some stuff you're trying to keep down, a big secret? But you do it without me.
Your Honor, in light of the defendant's unstable mental condition and criminal history, which includes harassment and murder, it would be in the Commonwealth's best interest to deny bail so as not to jeopardize the welfare of the people of this state.
So noted. Now, Ms. Olenoff, I believe you are representing yourself.
I am, Your Honor.
Do you have a rebuttal?
Yes, sir, I do. Your Honor, first I would like to remind the court that I am solely responsible for the rescue of Sarah Buchanan from the man who kidnapped her. A rescue, I might add, that I undertook with great personal risk. I would also like to remind the court that I have been found sane and competent by a court psychiatrist. I am a grieving widow and an upstanding citizen of Lambview. I have sufficient ties to this community to ensure my remaining in town for the sole purpose of clearing my good name and proving my innocence.
It is the order of this court that bail be denied. And as such, the defendant will be detained at the county jail pending trial of this case.
All rise.
It's a shame I was denied bail. I know where I would have gotten my money. I believe you kiddies still have something that belongs to me.
Just some old family wounds, Alex.
Glad you heal so well, Kane. I
Thank
hope your memory does the same. I have every intention of retrieving what you stole from me.
Well, just give us a call from your new home. I'm sure since you'll be there so long, you'll get phone privileges. In about 5 years.
Gannon. Well, if it isn't Bonnie and Clyde.
Mr. Gannon, now you said that if Alex was
Gonna be sent up the river.
then you would let us go, right?
Right, well, the deal is a deal is a deal.
Yes.
So, I'm dropping all the charges against you, but you guys stay out of trouble, all right? Absolutely. All
You
right.
can just trust us.
Yeah, right, I've heard that before. We're out of here.
Did I quote you correctly?
Yeah, I said that.
And who's making the demands now?
You. Look, all I'm asking for is a little bit of fairness here, okay? You wanted somebody to truck with you to Ohio? I was there. You're lonely, you want somebody to hold you at night? My arms do the holding. When I want something, be a friend, perhaps. You put me away. It's too much work, Dorian. It's not worth my time or my patience.
Jason! I'm afraid. Those times that you hold me, the way I feel, those are the times that I realize how much you can really hurt me. More than you know.
I don't want you to be scared of me. You can trust me.
People lie, Jason. They do awful things. Look at my parents. How could they do this to me? How could they tell me that my sister was dead? How could they do something so
Dorian?
I just can't.
Why not?
Because you would have power over me.
Power?
Prentice, you see, you matter to me more than is good for me.
Man, wow, all this time you still don't know who I am. Dorian, this isn't about power. This is about two people helping each other out.
Two people who sleep together.
We'll have a lot of fun. It doesn't necessarily mean a commitment.
You're right. You're right. You know, I'm sorry, I forgot. Because sex to you is just an extension of friendship. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, the fact that we know every inch of each other's body in the most intimate way, that's no big deal.
Obviously not. You can't even talk to me.
You just don't understand.
What? I don't understand it. Right? I'm too stupid.
That's not what I meant.
Good luck with Blair, Dorian.
Are you sure this woman didn't buy a ticket from you?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Were you here yesterday? And maybe she left last night.
The guy who worked last night will be back in a few minutes. You can ask him for yourself.
Well, that's great. Here, we'll wait. Blair, what if he doesn't know either, this guy from last night?
We'll soon find out.
If we hit a dead end, where do we go next?
I don't know. Look, Max, if you're busy, I understand.
Now, Blair, that's not what I'm saying. Blair.
No. Max, don't even say it. No police.
It would certainly speed things up. But come on, what are we gonna do? We can't... I mean, are we gonna run around the entire country showing this picture in every bus terminal, train station, and airport?
If necessary, yes.
That is insane.
So go home, Max. You don't have to do this, okay? Addie is my mother. She is my responsibility. I will find her. I don't need anyone.
Hey, hold on. I'm on your side, remember?
We already discussed the police. No.
No, we did not discuss the police. You just said no, and you didn't tell me why we couldn't call them.
They're useless.
They have a lot more resources than we have. They've got computer traces and radio cars.
They'll start asking all these, questions
it's
about
hard to
her.
find somebody without asking questions about something.
Find out about Clayton Psychiatric, and they'll talk to somebody there, and they'll find out.
What?
Nothing.
Too many secrets bottled up in that beautiful head of yours. Blair, come on. It's time to give up on this burden. Look at me. It's me. You can trust me. It's safe. What will they find out?
I took my mother out of that place.
Okay.
Without permission. All right, look, when I finally found her there, I would go and visit her every day. I'd get there in the morning, I'd say hello to the gardener, then go say hello to the staff. Sometimes I'd bring little gifts for the groundspeople. I always kept to the same routine. After a while, I didn't need a pass to go to my mother's room. I'd take her for walks. The gardener, he got used to seeing us every day doing the same thing. And then one day, Addie and I, we just kept on walking. Out through the gates to the bus station. We got on a bus to Philadelphia, and that's where I got a private doctor to see her.
It's pretty brave.
No, it was desperate and dangerous and against the law. It is why I have tried to keep my mother a secret, Max. I have been terrified that one day I'll open up the door and there'll be someone there from the authorities that take her back to the hospital. See, it meant so much to me to have my mother. Even if she wasn't, mentally stable, just to wake up in the morning and make breakfast for her, to see her across the table. It was everything to me. When you love someone so much.
You walk to the moon on stilts.
Yes.
We are going to find her. I promise.
Quiet in here. It's Tuesday and it's gonna rain.
It's not gonna last, you know.
What, the rain?
Max and Blair.
Sorry. Would you just look at that mere mention of his name and I turn into a jellyfish?
No, listen,
Oh, sugar, you know, I'm learning a big old lesson by this. You gotta expect the unexpected.
What is he singing for anyway, huh?
Oh, Lord. It's a hair thing.
Okay. And I'm not going to take that personally, right? You want to throw some of that in there?
Oh. You know, Sweet Pea, I tell you, I got myself in this mess when I thought that just 'cause I love Max, you know, in 2 weeks of a lightning bug, he'd return that love. But you know what? Maybe it's good. You know, actually, maybe it's for the best that you guys are best friends, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's no good at the love thing. Well, I mean, he's okay at the loving thing.
I bet. The most important thing in this world is friends. How are you and Jason?
Jason?
Your friend.
Fine.
Vicky was in here yesterday, and she's worrying.
Yeah, well, Vicky's always worried. I think she was born with that weird line between her eyebrows.
Sugar, is there... I mean, are you and Jason starting something?
You mean, are we having an affair?
Oh, you... Wait. Are you?
No!
Hey. Yeah?
No, we have to stop sneaking around spending so much time together because people think we're having an affair. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard?
Do you own a .38 caliber gun? Did you find one when you were looking through my apartment? Did you ever own a gun? Oh, my goodness, we haven't done our homework, have we? Darling, I used to be with the FAB. I owned lots of guns. 22s, 38s, 45s. Once I even had an Uzi. Ugly thing. It leaked oil all over my suit. What time did you leave Giorgio's the night of the murder? Oh, we're not going to go through my entire statement again, are we? How tedious. Is it me? Or does something smell really bad in here? Kind of like fried food. Alex, we're going to do whatever I want until I get the real story out of you. Oh, darling, couldn't we at least open a window? It's dreadfully warm in here. Aren't you dreadfully warm? Did you murder Carlo Hesser? Just love how you beat around the bush. Alex, Sergeant, do you really think I would be involved in something as conspicuous as a premeditated murder of the husband that I love more than life itself? Now, you know I'm telling the truth, don't you? Do I? I've been a little concerned about your problem lately. My problem? It must be difficult for you, being an attractive young woman, having to compete with the smart young men in this police force. I used to have the same problem with the Bureau. If you need a sympathetic shoulder to talk to, I prefer straight answers. Like about your connection with, Bulge Heckman, Crybaby Greco, Tony the Twitch. Dear friends and loyal business associates of my late husband, who are helping me cope with this intolerable grief and loss. Hold the other one, Alex. It's got bells on. Well, then you better jingle the bell of truth, my friend, Sergeant Maggie Baker. Now, I am not the killer here. You know it, and I know it. The person who killed my husband is still out there with the gun. Now, I do enjoy our little chats, but don't you think it would be a better use of the taxpayers' money for you to go out there and find the person who really killed him?
It's incredible, isn't it? I wonder how long it took him to do those scenes.
I'm gonna miss this old place.
Oh,
What? What's wrong?
I have a vision.
A vision?
Oh, the dream palace.
The Dream Palace.
The Dream Palace, this place. We could decorate it all up. We could just spiff the whole thing up. We could make it like it used to be, and people would pay to come and see it. They would pay to, like, enter this world.
Yeah, like a museum, you mean, right?
No, like a nightclub, or maybe even a restaurant. We could get somebody like Rhodey to run it. Oh, gosh, Kane, think about it. Wouldn't it be fantastic?
Yeah.
Think about it. We could get, like, this whole big, huge orchestra right back here in the back of the stage, and we can get, like, a ramp that comes up and down so people can walk up and down to come dance on the stage. Think about it.
Dancing until dawn.
Oh, yes. And black tie is mandatory. Creative black tie. We could have these big, huge, swirling dresses. Picture it. These swirling dresses.
Yes, I can see it. And I can see you, the most beautiful of all.
You like my idea?
Yes, I do. I like it a lot. I like all your ideas.
Yeah, I've always had them. Lots of dreams and stuff.
That's what I love most about you.
You know what, Kane? No one's ever taken them seriously. I mean, taken me seriously.
I take it seriously. Let me dream as of old by the river, and be loved for my dreams forever. For a dreamer lives forever, and the toiler dies in a day.
That's lovely.
Just like you.
You're dangerous.
Thank you. I'll take it as a compliment.
No, you are like a green light that just doesn't ever turn to red, Kane.
Tina, I promise I'll never hold you back. Huh?
What?
You, me, all the time we're spending together.
Well, what is this? Is this one of the House on the Hill rules? You marry Kevin Buchanan, you're not allowed to have any friends?
Well, you know, he wonders if we're having an affair.
He said that?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I told him it was the silliest thing in the world. I mean, look at me. Who in their right mind would want to have
You're
anything to do
beautiful.
with me?
I think you're beautiful.
Beautiful for a cow, right?
I think pregnant women are sexy.
Keep saying that over and over.
Yeah. But you're right. It's not cool if he thinks we're having an affair.
It's just, my marriage is the most important thing in the entire world to me. I mean, I want my baby to have everything that I
Hey,
did.
if the big guy's unhappy, we gotta make him happy. We'll stay apart.
Jason, couldn't we just tell him what we're really doing?
Oh, yeah, that's good. Tell Joe College I'm still doing Dick and Jane. That's what I need. No thanks. I'm gonna stick with plan A, right? We stop the lessons, I keep my dignity. Just remember, Leanne, we got a secret, okay? I got yours about the baby, and you got mine, and we don't tell nobody nothing.
I know, Jason, I promise you. It's just, I don't want to stop teaching you. I just don't.
What's the big deal? I mean, I don't mean nothing to you.
What are you talking about? I never said that, did I?
No.
What? I have a responsibility to you.
Please don't do me any favors.
Oh, what are you doing? Why do you do this all the time?
What?
You know, you act this way, the way you... I care about you. Okay? I care about your life. Gotta be some reason why I'm the only one who found out you couldn't read.
I'm paying attention.
All I know is that I'm here to teach you. And not even my husband, Kevin, is gonna make me break that commitment to you. Promise.
This is Blair Daimler.
Pick up.
At the moment, no one is home to take your message right now, but...
I know who you are, you witch. Where are you? Yes, this is Clayton Psychiatric Hospital. This is Dorian Lord. You told me that you were going to call me with some more information about a former patient, Agatha Kramer. Yeah, all right, I'll hold. Yes, the name is Agatha Kramer. I am the interested party. I am the nearest relative. I am her sister. What? Wait a minute. I think you will tell me. You see, I happen to know that you have covered up the existence of Agatha Kramer. And my dear man, you're opening yourself up for a very, very expensive lawsuit. So unless you would like to see your hospital on the front page of a newspaper with national readership, I think you ought to tell me why you allowed Blair Daimler to remove my sister from that hospital. And you better start talking now.
Okay, you were here last night. You remember this lady, right?
Do you remember if the ticket that she bought was one way?
How much did it cost?
Wait a second. Ohio.
Ohio?
You sure about that?
It was this woman? Why did she buy a ticket? She didn't have any money.
I don't know.
Ira over there drove the Ohio run last night. Hey, Ira.
Excuse me. Do you remember this lady from last night? Did you drive her to Ohio?
She got off early, about 2 miles out of town.
What, on the highway?
All of a sudden, she started cussing and screaming like a banshee, so I let her off.
No, not the highway alone. That she could be hurt.
It's okay. We'll take care of it. We'll check it out. Listen, could you give me directions?
You want to take Interstate 76 north, about 2 miles, right outside the service area near exit 4.
Okay, got it. Okay, let's go. Thank you.
Yes, you did.
Gosh, Kane, I'm sorry.
No sweat.
It's a terrible thing to do.
I'm flattered.
I'm flattered.
Cord was the love of your life, right?
Kane, don't. I can't do
Tina,
this.
no. Come here. Did I tell you how beautiful you are tonight?
No, Kane, I can't do this. I can't have a relationship right now. I have 2 kids at home and... I gotta go.
No, listen, if you need to take time, take it, honey.
Yeah, I gotta go home. That's all. I gotta go home. Shoot.
Look, Tina. See this time? Come here, look. You have to wait thousands of years for this kind of perfection. I think you're like this diamond, Tina. However long you need to get over Corey, I'll be waiting.
I can't. Kane, I'm sorry. Kane. We have to say goodbye.
Well, pieces in the clear. Paul was with Cassie. Renee is a very slim possibility. And that leaves us with Sarah and Alex. Maggie, where is that murder weapon?
I know it's out there.
Right, well, if I don't find that gun soon, we are up the creek without a paddle.
Hank, I've got this hunch about who the real killer is.
Yeah?
I think it's Sarah Buchanan.
Oh, come on, Maggie.
Come on, nothing. All right, she's got that blonde hair and the baby blues of an angel. So does Alex Olenoff. Who says poor little Sarah can't kill a man?
All right, look, my money is still on Alex. But I believe in following your hunches, so maybe it's time for you to pay Miss Sarah Buchanan another little visit, huh?
Hey. It's gonna be okay.
I think God is punishing me.
Oh, come on, Blair, that's ridiculous.
No, it's not. You know, my mother, she's out there alone in this storm. We can't even go look for her because of some stupid oil spill.
Yeah, I thought that jackknife was caused by driver's carelessness, but you know what? You're probably right. It is an act of God meant to punish Blair Damer.
You can't be making fun of me.
You're just overreacting. You remember the time you told me that Addie went out in rain like this and she got herself to shelter, right? And when she came to my house before? Yeah. I saw the highway patrol. They're not going to let anyone through, not even pedestrians. So there's no point getting all worked up about this. Listen, the desk clerk is going to call us the moment they clear the highways.
Max, what if she's hurt? Or she's hurt herself?
I'm certain she's okay. She found someplace nice and alone. And we're going to find her real soon.
You're right.
Now, would you just relax? Get dry.
Yeah, I can do it.
Job telling these people that their kid's dead.
Listen, kiddo, you all right? Need a minute?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. All right, then listen up, boys and girls. This is the $64,000 question. Where's the gun? Now, look, we got to find that murder weapon. Otherwise, we are down the tubes on this one. Now, what we need is, 1, the missing .38 gun that killed Carlo Hesser, and 2, the person in the red or maroon raincoat who was seen somewhere in the vicinity around the time of the shooting.
So it's yes?
You know, Bo, ever since I came back to Lambview, I've just wanted to feel safe again, and going back to that house, it'll just be like completing a circle and finally coming home.
Agatha, where are you? Richie, yes, it's Dorian Lord again. Richie, I can call as often as I want. This is still my newspaper, and I'm sorry, Richie. Yes, of course you were kidding. I'm just a little tense, all right? Look, tell me, have O'Connor and Cohen come up with anything? Those are my 2 top macho reporters. You mean they can't find a couple of women in a rainstorm? No, I don't want excuses. I want Blair Daimler.
This is Blair Daimler. At the moment, no one is home to take your message right now, but if you...
Where the hell are you, Blair?
My mother could be anywhere. She could be hurt, or she could be... God, where is she?
Addie's a survivor. She's going to be okay.
She's not used to being out on her own like this, Max.
Look, Nigel said...
Nigel said there was no news.
Nigel said that his amateur detective buddies are going to find her.
Saying something does not make it happen.
No, but it is the first step. Blair, you've been protecting Addie for too long. You forgot that she knows how to take care of herself. She knows enough to get out of the rain. Look, since the highway's open, we're going to get out of here and we're going to go looking for her again.
What if she actually goes to Dorian? What is Dorian going to do to her?
Dorian is not going to hurt her.
What are you talking about?
She won't.
See, that is just exactly what I've always said is wrong with you.
What?
You are too soft-hearted. You're too kind to realize how evil Dorian Lord really is.